Good morning. Welcome to Circle Time, guys. It's Wednesday. I am so happy to have you guys here with me. Why don't we start by getting all together, standing up and saying the pledge. All right, let's do it. So stand up, make sure your body has a safe space. I'm gonna grab my flag and let's do it. All right, put your hand on your heart and we got our flag right here. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Excellent job. All right, you guys can find a seat. And remember, make sure it's a comfy seat where you have room for your body. You can see me with your eyes, you can hear me with your ears, and your hands can be still and careful. Cool? Great. All right, guys, let's do our calendar. We've got our month. It's April. It's springtime. We're definitely seeing that in the weather. We talked about that a little bit yesterday, that we've been having a lot of rain and kind of rainy days, or sometimes it'll be partly sunny and then it'll be a rainy day and then it'll come back. Springtime weather is kind of all over the place. We're going to check it out today. But we're in April, we're in the middle of spring. Yesterday was 14. What's the number that comes after 14? Let's see. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now 15 is another tricky one, kind of like 13. Where when we see the number, we see a 1 and a 5. And in our mind, we might start thinking like 15, because that kind of sounds like how the other ones are. But no, we got to remember it's a 15. So it kind of sounds like 5, but it's actually a 15. So we'll put that one up right next to the 14 and walk our fingers up to the W. W says W. So what day of the week starts with W? Wednesday. Wednesday starts with W. Whoop, I almost pointed to Thursday. All right, let's see. So today is Wednesday, April 15th, 2020. Great job. All right, let's come over here and see. What's the weather at your house? At my house, it's... Now, I'm going to go check out at my house, and you're going to check out at your house, and we're going to see. It's been a lot of kind of like rainy, cloudy days that are kind of all over the place. We're going to see what today's about. And we're gonna sing it for everyone since everybody has to check. So let's sing. What's the weather like today? Like today, like today. What's the weather like today? Let's ask everyone. All right, guys, go look out your window. I'm gonna look out my window, and then we're gonna kind of meet back here and see what happens, okay? All right, I'm gonna go look. All right, guys, come on back, find your seat. All right, what did you see? Did you see the weather at your house? What did it look like? So cool. At my house, I will tell you, I thought it was maybe gonna be rainy, but it's actually just looking a little bit cloudy right now. So we're gonna see if later it rains or later the sun comes out. Because again, in the springtime, we can never tell. Some days it starts one way and it changes. Some days it rains day and day and day. We'll see what happens. So it's cloudy at my house. All right, here is our map and our president. So let's start with our president. What is our president's name again? Donald Trump, you guys got it. All right, guys, and Donald Trump, remember, lives close to us. He lives in the capital of the whole country in Washington, D.C. You got it. Super close to Maryland, where you guys are. Super close to Virginia, where I am. And yeah, also kind of close to the Atlantic Ocean. Maybe a couple hours in the car. That's pretty close. There's some people who live in the middle of the country. They live super far from the ocean. So last time we said that the Atlantic Ocean is here, and the Pacific Ocean is on the west coast all the way over here. And it's really close to this state over here. Do you guys remember what this one is? California. That's a really big state. Another really big state that we talked about a lot in our class was Texas. You guys always wanted to ask about Texas. And Texas is interesting because it's close to another country. On this map, it just shows it as blue, so it's kind of confusing where the water is and where there's a country. But next to this, there's a country, Mexico. And in this part, it is actually water, and it's called the Gulf of Mexico. So it's water and then another country. And what was this state? This is one that we learned about in our class in February. Utah, yeah. And Utah is so cool. It has that big Salt Lake. It has the giant mountains, the dinosaur bones, of course. Lots of cool stuff in Utah. Okay, we're gonna start with our number of the week, because I was thinking that the number of the week, one great way we could like kind of think about it and use it and count it is to use it to get some wiggles out right during our circle time. Perfect timing, right? Yeah. All right, guys, so why don't you guys stand up? Let's make sure you have a space that's safe for your body. And then we're gonna do, what number is that again? 17? Yeah, I see a 1 and then a 7, 17. We're gonna do 17. What would be a good one for today? I've got a good one. How about running in place? That's kind of a tricky one. We can count to 17 while we're running in place. All right, let's do it. All right, ready? So I'm gonna count to 17. You guys are gonna run in place too. Get ready, get set, go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Whew, that was a lot of running. Now, do you know what? I actually have another idea that I think would be kind of fun too. What if we do some knee taps, which is when we lift our knee and we touch it with our hand, but we're gonna cross our body. So we're gonna pick up one hand and the opposite knee and we're gonna twist kind of our bodies to touch it. Twist and touch, twist and touch. Should we do that 17 times? That one can be kind of tricky. All right, are you ready? Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, oh, keep going, 17. That was hard work. Great job. All right, I think the next thing we need to do is read our sight word wall. All right, let's see what words we find. Now, guys, do you know what? There's something that's very cool that we did in our classroom, but I want to remind you, these are words that you guys are learning how to read. You can read these by yourself sometimes even. And the cool thing is that these words are words that are very, very common that we see a lot in books. So if you're looking at a book or your mom and dad are reading you a story, you can look through and you can see, do I see any of these words in there? And I bet you're gonna see at least one of these words on like every page. So if you guys ever wanna do that, I think that's gonna be one of the activities in the coming weeks, is to look through and see which of these words you can find in your book. Very fun. All right, let's count. Not count, let's say the words. I see a big and little, can, me, we, you, at, look, he. Very nice. All right. Over here we've got, what do we have? Letter of the week. We've got letter V. We've got uppercase V. We've got lowercase v. And remember that the V makes what sound? V. Yeah, we did our vacuum. V. We did our violin. V. And we even drove in a van. V. Ooh, that kind of makes my lips kind of tickle when I do that. All right, let's see what names we have that have a V in it again. We have David, Yaver, Vanderwalt, and then yeah, we thought of these three words: vacuum, van, violin. If you guys think of any, you can tell me when we're on our calls this week, and maybe I can add them up to the board. That would be kind of cool. Let's count these V's and see how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very nice. Great job. We've got 6 V words so far. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back here tomorrow so we can have our next circle time. Bye.